Hello everyone, welcome back to Seek and Find Learning. So today in this video, I would be covering the previous year questions on Sub-Inspector exam of the year 2010 of Arunachal Pradesh. So let's start. First question is, which prestigious institute is located in Shillong? The options are Indian Petroleum Institute, Indian Institute of Technology, Indian Institute of Management, and the Indian Institute of Information Technology. The correct answer is option C, that is the Indian Institute of Management. It was formerly known as the Rajiv Gandhi Indian Institute of Management, and it is the seventh IIM established in India. Question number 2, which 5-year plan is underway? And since this exam was conducted on 2010, the 5-year plan undergoing was the 11th 5-year plan. और ये याद रखना है कि 12th 5-year plan was the last 5-year plan that was from 2012 to 2017. So this was the last 5-year plan. और इसमें correct answer है option C, that is the 11th 5-year plan, which was from 2007 to 2012. Who was the last Mughal king? The options are Mir Qasim, Shah Jahan, Bahadur Shah Jafar, and Aurangzeb. The correct answer is Bahadur Shah Jafar. He was the last Mughal emperor, son of Akbar II, and he was the Mughal ruler during the revolt of 1857. The British exiled him to Rangoon, and he died there on 7 November 1862. Android, a mobile operating system, has been developed by Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Oracle. The correct answer is Google. The Android operating system was commercially sponsored by Google. The first commercial Android device was launched in September 2008. And now we have Android version 11 according to the latest release on September 8, 2020. Who wrote the book A Philosophy for NEFA? I hope you know the full form of NEFA, that is Northeast Frontier Agency. And this book was written by Verrier Elwin. Verrier Elwin was a British-born Indian anthropologist, ethnologist, and a tribal activist. He also wrote a book called Myths of the Northeast Frontier of India, which is the longest highway of India. The correct answer here is NH7. So now it has been renamed as NH44. Previously it was known as NH7, and NH44 is the longest running national highway in India. आप यहाँ देख सकता है. It is 3,806 km long and covers the north-south corridor of National Highway Development Project. It starts from Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir and ends in Kanyakumari in the south. Which of the following is not a mountain pass of Arunachal? So the options are Bumla, Chokam, Pangsau, and Nathula. So Bumla, Chokam, and Pangsau Pass are mountain pass of Arunachal. So the correct answer is option D, that is Nathula. Nathula is located in Sikkim. Which country has been recently affected by a devastating earthquake? Again, this question is based on 2010's current affairs. In 2010, there was a catastrophic earthquake of magnitude 7 in Haiti. An estimated 3 million people were affected by the earthquake. Haiti is located on the island of Hispaniola between the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. The capital of Haiti is Port-au-Prince. A spam is a group email, an email reader, the addressee of an email, an unsolicited email. So the correct answer is option D. A spam is any kind of unwanted, unsolicited digital communication, often an email, that gets sent out in bulk to large number of recipients. So next is Majlis is the parliament of which country? Majlis is the parliament of Iran. And note that the parliament of India is Sansad. Dash is the unique distinction of the famous Gir National Park in Gujarat. The options are elephant, tiger, rhinoceros, and lion. So the correct answer is option D, that is lions. Today, the Gir National Park is the only area in Asia where Asiatic lions occur and is considered one of the most important protected areas in Asia because of its biodiversity, which is not a feature of the 3G mobile service. Here the correct answer is GPRS. We see that the other options, video streaming, video call, and fast internet access, are a feature of 3G. So option A, GPRS, is the correct answer. But 3G is also known as the upgrade for 2G and 2.5G GPRS networks for faster data transfer. But GPRS is a feature of 2G. And the full form of GPRS is General Packet Radio Service. The UNICEF works for the welfare of adults, widows, children, mine workers. The correct answer is option C, that is children. As we know, the full form of UNICEF itself is United Nations Children's Fund. And you have to remember that its headquarters is located in New York. Which of the following is known as blue vitriol? Blue vitriol is also known as crystalline copper sulfate. So the correct answer is option B, and it is used chiefly as a mordant, insecticide, and fungicide. Agni 3 has the striking range up to 5,000 km, 1,500 km, 2,500 km, and 3,500 km. The correct answer is 5,000 km. Agni 3 is an Indian intermediate range ballistic missile inducted into service in 2011. And it has a range of 3,000 to 5,000 km. It was designed by DRDO, the Defense Research and Development Organization. So the Gateway of India is located in Kanyakumari, Delhi, Siliguri, and Mumbai. तो इसका सही आंसर है Mumbai. The Gateway of India is located in the city of Mumbai in Maharashtra. Many of us gets confused with India Gate and the Gateway of India. You can see it here. India Gate is located in New Delhi, whereas the Gateway of India is located in Mumbai. I hope you won't get confused anymore. Which date is observed as Anti-Terrorism Day in India? Anti-Terrorism Day is observed on 21st May to mark the death anniversary of former PM Rajiv Gandhi, who was assassinated on this day in 1991 in a suicide bombing attack in Tamil Nadu. The famous Nar-Narayan Setu is on the following river: Lohit, Siang, Ganga, and Chokam. Here in this question, I could not find any relevant answer in the options. So according to Wikipedia, Nar-Narayan Setu is the third bridge over the Brahmaputra River in Assam, India. BT brinjal is an example of a disease affecting brinjal, hybrid variety, genetically modified species, and a bacteria found in brinjal. The correct option is C, that is genetically modified species. And here BT stands for the Bacterium bacillus thuringiensis. The light from the sun reaches the earth in 8 seconds approx, 1 minute approx, 8 minutes approx, 1 second approx. So the correct option is C, that is 8 minutes approx. The recent lunar mission of India was Chandravahan-2, Chandrayaan-1, Chandrayaan-2, and Chandravahan-1. So since this question is based on 2010's current affairs, the correct answer here was B, that is Chandrayaan-1. But if this question will be asked again, then now the correct answer will be option C, that is Chandrayaan 2. Chandrayaan 2 was launched on 22nd July 2019, and it is developed by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Its launching site was Satish Dhawan Space Center, and the main objective of Chandrayaan 2 was to map and study the variations in lunar surface composition as well as the location and abundance of lunar water. So this is the Chandrayaan 2's model. Which is the highest mountain peak of Arunachal Pradesh? The options are Mayodhya, Patkai, Kangte, and Chokam. Here the correct answer is Kangte Peak, and it is the highest point in Arunachal Pradesh with an elevation of 7,060 meter, and it shares its border with Tibet. Which Indian scientist has been awarded with Nobel Prize recently? Again, this question based on 2010. The answer is Venkatraman Ramakrishna. In 2009, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. With Thomas A. Stich and Ada Yonat for studies of the structure and function of the ribosome. तो अभी जो लोग कुछ भी एग्ज़ाम के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं तो प्लीज़ चेक आउट द लेटेस्ट नोबेल प्राइज अवॉर्डीज. The capital of Myanmar was Yangon till 2006, but now the current capital is Naypyidaw. On a particular date, 12 p.m. in London happens at the same time p.m. in Itanagar. The options are 4 p.m. in Delhi, 5:30 p.m. in Itanagar, 4:30 p.m. in Itanagar, and 5 p.m. in Itanagar. So the correct answer is option B, that is 5:30 p.m. in Itanagar. As we all know that the time zone for India is based on 82.5 degree east. This makes us 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of the coordinated universal time based on the prime meridian. So we have 12 hours plus 5 hour 30 minutes. Then we have 5:30 p.m. in Itanagar. Our solar system belongs to the following galaxy: Ursa Major, Great Bear, Milky Way, and Cygnus. Milky Way, which is also called as Akash Ganga, is the correct answer. तो इसलिए अगर ऑप्शन में आकाश गंगा दिया होगा तो don't get confused, it means the same. Tehri Dam is located on the following river system. The options are Vyas, Yamuna, Ganga, and Sutlej. The answer is option C, but to be precise, Tehri Dam is located on Bhagirathi River, which is a tributary of Ganga. अगर ऑप्शन में भागीरथी रिवर होगा तो भागीरथी will be the right answer. The rainbow is an example of. So here this question has multiple answers. The options are diffraction of light, reflection of light, refraction of light, and dispersion of light. Basically, a rainbow is an example of meteorological phenomena that is caused by the reflection, refraction, and dispersion of light. Which of the following is not a tourist destination of Arunachal Pradesh? The options are Wakro, Malinitan, Loktak, and Tipi. The correct answer is Loktak, since Loktak is located in Manipur and not in Arunachal. Which is not a dance form from South India? The options are Kathak, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam, and Kathakali. Kathak is a dance form of North India, so Kathak is the right answer. And it is one of the 8 major forms of Indian classical dance. There are 8 classical dance in India. Not that. Who wrote the book The Discovery of India? The options are Neeraj C. Chaudhary, M.C. McCurley, J.L. Nehru, and E.M. Forrester. So, The Discovery of India was written by Jawaharlal Nehru. So, option C is the correct answer. NIA stands for, the options are National Intelligence Agency, National Information Agency, National Investigation Agency, and Native Indian Association. The correct answer is option C. NIA stands for National Investigation Agency. It is a central agency created by the Government of India following the terror attack in Mumbai on December 26, 2008. Which of the following rivers doesn't belong to South India? Godavari, Kaveri, Chambal, and Krishna. The correct answer is C, that is Chambal. The Chambal River is a tributary of the Yamuna River in central India and thus forms part of the Greater Gangetic Drainage System. WIMAX stands for, it stands for Worldwide Interoperability for Microwave Access. It is a family of wireless broadband communication standard which provides multiple physical layer and media access control. Who is the chairman of Unique Identification Authority of India? So again, this question is based on 2010's current affairs. So the correct answer is option C, that is C. Nandan Nilekani. But the current chairman of UIDAI is J. Satyanarayana. He is the incumbent chairman of UIDAI. So question number 36 we have, the upcoming version of IP addresses for computer communication is, the options are IPv7, IPv4, IPv5, and IPv6. Here the correct option is IPv6. IP stands for Internet Protocol. IP address is a numerical level assigned to each device connected to a computer network level that uses the IP for communication. Davis Cup belong to the following sports. The options are cricket, hockey, tennis, and football. The correct answer is option C, that is tennis. Who won the Australian Open mixed double in tennis recently? So in this question, it is based on 2010's current affairs. So the correct answer is Leander Paes and Cara Black. But the winner of 2021 is Barbara Krejcikov and Rajiv Ram. So one important thing here is that I suggest you all to kindly go through all the latest Grand Slam title winners and remember their names. The lightest of the following particles is, the options are atom, electron, proton, and quark. The correct answer is electron, that is option B. And the electron is the lightest particle of the atom. It is almost massless in comparison to protons and neutrons. Ruble is the currency of, the options are Germany, Italy, Russia, and France. And the correct option is C, that is Russia. Which of the following is not a river from Arunachal Pradesh? The options are Dikrong, Siang, Lohit, and Barak. As we know that the Dikrong, Siang, and Lohit are rivers of Arunachal Pradesh, so the correct answer here is option D, that is Barak. The Barak River flows through the states of Assam, Manipur, Nagaland, and Mizoram. Which of the following is not located along National Highway 52?
The options are Tejpur, Lakhimpur, Dhemaji and Kaziranga. So here the correct option is option D, that is Kaziranga. It is located at a few kilometers away from National Highway 52. The following is called the powerhouse of a cell in a living organism. The options are nucleus, mitochondria, ribosome and DNA. So the correct option is B, that is mitochondria. Mitochondria is also called as the powerhouse of the cell. Who was the longest serving president of India? The options are S.D. Sharma, Rajendra Prasad, Zakir Hussain and APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. Rajendra Prasad is the longest serving president of India, and also he is the first president of India, and he served the country from 1950 to 1962, and he is the longest serving president of India. Which of the following is not a tribe from Arunachal Pradesh? The options are Tangsas, Meitei, Wangchos and Sherdukpen. So the correct option here is option B, that is Meitei. Meitei belongs to Manipur. The FIR stands for Factual Intelligence Report, Factual Information Report, First Information Report and First Intelligence Report. The correct option is C, that is First Information Report. Which is known as the Silicon Valley of India? The options are Kangra Valley, Assam, Bengaluru and Silk Route. So the correct answer is option C, that is Bengaluru, that is the capital of Karnataka, and it is also known as the Silicon Valley of India because of its role as the nation's leading information technology exporter. Who was adjudged the Best Actress in the 56th National Film Awards? So this question is based on 2010's current affairs, and the correct option is Priyanka Chopra. And also please note that Priyanka Chopra has recently wrote a book which has been published with the title Priyanka Chopra Journals Unfinished on 9th February 2021. Which city is hosting the Commonwealth Game 2010? Again, this question is based on 2010's current affairs. So the correct answer is option D, that is New Delhi. So that's all for today, and this was the last part of the solved previous year question of SI exam 2010. And to those who are asking for PDFs, please collect it from the Telegram channel with the same name, Seek and Find Learning. So thanks for watching, and God